I'm back and it's week 27. This week has been kind of cool. But yeah, what's really been going on this week? I've got a midwife appointment tomorrow actually, on the Monday, and I didn't even know that. I did because I put it in my calendar, but I clearly forgot. But that's kind of why I took off work. And I got a text from him today saying, oh, you got a midwife appointment at 9 a.m. tomorrow. I was like, okay. But that should be interesting to find out what that's about. So I'll add that onto my doctor's appointment series bit, so give you an update about that. Or I'll just talk about it more tomorrow. But apart from this week, it's been quite tiring. Like, the heat is just making living is beautiful at the same time, but it's also like, oh my gosh, unbearable. But yeah, we've just been sorting out kind of like a lot of home stuff. Like I just feeling my bump getting a bit bigger. I'm getting more congested, but I think it's because of the allergies and the heat, and you know, I suffer from hay fever, so that's just not cute. But apart from that, that was my sister. Apart from that, she's been really active and love it. Every time she moves, I just literally love it. Sometimes I'm just kind of like, I like push my belly a bit just so I can see if I can feel her. Just so not so I can feel her, so that she can just move around a little bit more, and I'm just like, oh my baby. But these Crocs are life. I will highly recommend them, even though I really didn't want to buy them. But if it wasn't for Hugh saving my feet, I have to commend him for his actions and what he did, because I wouldn't have purchased them myself, just because I just think they look hideous. Oh, she's moving. Just because I wouldn't have purchased them myself, but they've saved my feet. They've saved my feet a million quadrillion times. But yeah, I think it's quite a short one for this week. Hasn't been that much craziness going on, so you know, I've just done a shoot for Merroe. All these little accessories, etc. You can all get them all from merroe.co.uk. All the information is going to be in the description, just to catch out, see if our headscarves and hair accessories that we do. So check them out there. Apart from that, yeah, it's been quite tiring week this week, but I suddenly get these bursts of energy, and I just feel like I just shell out as much of stuff that I know I need to do on my checklist as possible. And then when I have my shutdown periods, I kind of feel a bit okay, like more okay about it, because I know I've fulfilled a lot of stuff and it's all just banged out and done. So I kind of feel really happy about that. But apart from, she's moving again. I think because I'm talking, she like responds to my voice quite a lot, and I'm talking a lot of times. That's probably why she's always moving. But yeah, I don't know what else has happened this week. What else has happened this week? Put an offer in on a new place. Obviously, it's going to be all in the home series and stuff. But yeah, that's been quite a big thing, to just kind of know that, oh, it's been a relief that we've put somewhere down. We've seen somewhere that we really like, and we're just like, yes, love it. So that's just all done, and it's going to be moving on with. So yeah, really happy. But bump wise, she's doing good. Baby's doing good. Gonna find out more tomorrow what that's all about, so I'll let you guys know. But apart from me, I'm just normal tiredness really, and I'm getting a lot of leg aches. That's one thing. Like my legs, they get dead throughout the night. Well, not like dead, but like Hugh just like massages them out for me as well, so that's really helpful. Trying to keep up with also my workouts and stuff, because sometimes I don't even have the energy for it. And when I do feel like something, I just try and go for a walk. Like today I did do my exercise. I was like, I was in the mind frame for it, so I just done it, and it's a 15-minute one. I thought at least I've done a bit of cardio and it's done, and it's for the day. So I was really happy that I was able to do that, and all the stuff that I've done today as well. So but yeah, apart from that guys, I think that's it for this week's video. Now time for the bump date. There you go. She's looking a lot more poppy, isn't she? Pop. I just love it. I'm just kind of loving my pregnant body at the same time. I guess you're not loving my pregnant body? Sorry guys, the camera just came out of the thing, but love it, love it, love it, love it. Ooh, that's always a mission. But yes, apart from that guys, that's pretty much this. It's been that this week. Keep on drinking your water, be healthy, stay safe, and I'll see you in next week's video. Bye. Hi guys, and welcome back to another week. Week 28. I'm just pretty much very much this week. I've just been having really bad sleep. It's really uncomfortable, like my heartburn, acid reflux, everything is just this week. I just feel like even more like my mood is just very like, sorry, let me just get comfortable. Just very like, oh, everything's like irritating me. I think this is the most like hormonal I felt throughout my pregnancy. I've just been so tired. Like this today, I would wake up, had my breakfast, I felt so nauseous, and I just literally had to lie back down and go back to sleep again. I just felt so sick, and then I wake up and I'm not really feeling like that hungry, so I kind of like had to force myself to like eat some lunch. So I had some lunch. It did make me feel a bit better after that, but again, like right now, normally I'd be snacking like a lot or just feeling for hungry a bit, and I'm just like not. Like, I just feel so blah. Like, even having to do the update today, like I literally had to pull myself together to even like feel to even do this right now, because I'm just so like the 28th week has just not been like a great week. I suppose from like last week, I was telling you that I had like my doctor's appointment the next day. So what they did was this was just like a checkup. So like they took my blood, they measured my bump, and they kind of checked her heartbeat. I took a little video there. Like I didn't ask, because sometimes when I've asked, they just said no, you can't. So I just took the video. So yeah, I'll just show you a little clip of what kind of just happened there.
And the placenta. Yes. That's so fast.
But she measured my bump. Apparently the measurements should be like the week that you are. So she measured me as 27 inches or centimeters, whatever it is. And I was 27 weeks, so she's like a good measurement. But I was in my pregnancy book, it does state that you can be either 2 centimeters either way. And that's normally like a good accurate kind of thing. If you're over or under that, then your measurements are off a bit. So like your growing rate is just a bit off. So then if that is the case, then they will follow up with you in that appointment, and they'll just kind of investigate that more for you. So yeah, I wouldn't say do speak to a midwife because they will speak to you about it on that appointment. So I just sound really like not even excited right now. I'm so drained, I'm so tired, like I'm out of breath all the time. She has been kicking me so much, but painfully, like just so much. Like right now I actually feel sick, like I feel like I want to throw up. I feel like I want to throw up right now. But my energy was really low. I found out what my blood type is as well. I've never known. Yeah, so I found out my energy is really low because I haven't had my results back after my blood test. I looked on my app. They hadn't shown the results yet. But I just felt like I was just low in iron. So I brought back, because I was meant to get my Floridex for my vitamins because I haven't had that in a while. Because I was meant to rebuy it, so I bought that and it has made a bit of a difference, I'm not gonna lie. So like right now I definitely would have been sleeping 100%, but for the fact that I'm still up, like I remember when I went to Superdrug to go and get it, I was literally in the car like pouring it and was like like I was taking it like a drug. Like I was like, I needed it so badly, and literally helped kind of just like feels like it like brought me back to life a little bit. So that's been nice to have back in my system again. And I just think even when I'm like new mom, breastfeeding time, and I'm to sleep deprivation, I just feel like that's gonna help me a little bit, just kind of help me along the way. Every time. So yeah, but it hasn't, like symptoms wise, it's been quite a bad week. I was just very uncomfortable sleeping in bed. Just feel achy, I just feel tired, I just feel very blah. And having to work, it's just, I just can't wait for my maternity leave to come up so I can just not even think about all that stuff. I'm just writing, I'm just like, I feel so pointless, like I just can't be bothered. I'm so tired. But good, like happy stuff I've got to look forward to this week. We are going for a scan tomorrow. This is something private that we've done with another clinic. I think it's called the bonding scan is what they've called it. It's a 4D, 3D, one of them, bonding scan, where it's like a 20-minute appointment, where they're just going to check all the baby. From that you'll get like a video and like obviously more scan pictures, and they'll just do, if you haven't done already, they'll show you obviously the what the gender is and stuff, obviously we already know, and all that stuff. So it's just another nice additional thing, because Hugh hasn't been able to go on all my appointments with me and see the scan for himself when in the room. So this is just a nice opportunity for him to be a part of that process and not be so like out of it, and just for us to get more pictures than the ones that we've got. So yeah, I think that'd just be like a really nice thing, and all we need to do is just wear a mask on that appointment, because right now at the hospitals you need to take a test before you go in, and it just seemed all a bit, you know. So yeah, they just made it so inconvenient and stuff. But yeah, with this you can just take a mask and it's all fine. We do have to fill out a form though. You do have to fill out a form though, like if you had any symptoms, etc, etc. But yeah, obviously both of us, we're not around people like that. And even though Hugh goes into work, he's like one of the only people in the whole office. Everyone else works from home. So, and they take it in turns within their department to go in. So he's literally not around people like that, and he travels into work on a motorbike. So he's literally just not around people like that. So it's all okay. But yeah, so really excited for tomorrow's appointment. We'll take you through that as well, because I'll talk about it more in my 29 week. Can you believe that means I'm 30 weeks the week after? It's wild. Yeah, I'll talk about that more in my 29 week video. Yeah, my gender. My baby shower's coming up in like 2 weeks time. I finally bought my dress. So sorry. Just literally pressing up. I just thought everything is just up here. I was looking for a dress around for so long, and I was just like, I can't find anything. And then I finally saw something last night. Someone just told me to go onto this site, and I went onto it, and I was like, the color that I want, it's the kind of like the nice drop that I wanted and everything, and it's just everything that I wanted to piece together. So obviously you guys will get to see that in my baby shower video, so look forward to seeing what I do with that. So yeah, I'm really excited. But yeah, other than that, yeah, this week has been really tough on me. It's been really tough. I can't even lie. Like, this has taken a real toll on my body, and Hugh's just been so lovely and amazing. And that's it. I've been getting restless leg as well, and I know that's because I'm not doing much exercise. But they do say you'll get that, but the way to beat it is do exercise and stretching and stuff like that. But I've been so tired. I just, even like a normal walk, like I don't even have the energy. I don't have the energy. Like even now, I should probably go for a walk. But look at my face. I may just go for a lap around the block, but yeah, Hugh's been great. Like he'll like stretch me out in the evening, like just before I go to bed, give me like a massage and stuff, and yeah, just to really kind of help me get back into sleep. And as soon as he does that to me, I literally go off like a baby sometimes. Yeah, I'll go off like a baby, not even sometimes, but then it's through the night and I need to wake up to pee, or she's kicking me too tough, or I need to change position because my arm's going dead. Those are all the stuff that happens afterwards, because I'm obviously, my load is getting heavier. So but yeah, right now I'm just kind of looking at my so my skincare stuff that I've been getting is all kind of finishing up, so I'm just looking for a new skincare company to kind of like carry on the rest of my skin. I think it's going okay. Obviously I've got foundation on at the moment, but my skin is still holding up okay. Body wise on my skin, it's all like, I really like how the bio oil is really like the texture, making the texture on my skin a lot better. That's been really helpful and really nice, and it's just, it doesn't feel like there's loads of oil that needs to be absorbed in your skin after a while. Like I'll put it in and it absorbs quite quickly, but I still feel moisturized. I'm coming from like quite a dry, I'm not really dry skinned here, but my hands and feet person, it's just, you know. You should see what this boy's doing. But yeah, coming from like a dry skin type person, and plus my back's been so dry during my pregnancy as well. That's been like a really good tool. So the stuff that I've used, that I showed you I think in my 6-month video, my 26-week video, those have been the oils that I've been using. That's been really good. After that one, I think I may go for the E45 just on the last bit, just to kind of like see how that works, and I think that with the bio oil might be really good. So I think that will be my next cream that I'm gonna try. Oh yeah, and I didn't show you my bump date for this week. Bear with me. Oh. As you can see, she's just getting very round and very firm. You can see my belly button. It's kind of weird that now that bit's gone in a bit, but it was all very flat before. And the shape has changed a bit, isn't it? So yeah, you can see my scars. All these lovely scars, hey? So yeah. This is my stomach right now. But apart from that, this has been a very emotional and draining 28 week, but we made it and I'm surviving. And after this video I'm probably gonna go to sleep. So until then guys, or until my next video, I will see you then with my updates. Can't even talk. Take care and stay blessed.